Hi everybody, it's Ann Katzeff. I'm going to show you today how to create a navigation menu in WordPress. What we're looking at here is the front end of my tutorial website. I actually have two navigation bars here. The gold one right here is the primary navigation bar, and the green is the secondary navigation bar. All themes come with the primary location, but not all of them come with a secondary navigation location, so it depends on your theme. Let's get started. There are three basic steps, and I'll walk you through each of them. The first step is to create a new page. Most often people want to add new pages or maybe even subtract pages from existing navigation menus. What we're looking at here is a list of all the pages on this particular website. We're going to add a new page. You can do it in one of two ways. One is to click this button here, a subpage underneath Pages, Add New Page, or click this button up here. It doesn't matter. Both will get you the same results. So let's click Add New Page, and we'll call it December, or how about New December Page. And there are the three steps we're going to take you through: adding a new page, creating a new menu, and then adding the new pages to the menu. Off to the right here, you have the option of making a new page a child page, if you will, a child page under an existing page. But in this case, this will be at the top level, so it will be a parent page. That's WordPress speak, I think. Let's publish it. Click this button and publish the page. And what often stumps people at this point is they think by creating the page it automatically shows up in the navigation bar, but that's not the case. We have to go to step 2, which is going to the navigation bar itself. It's under Appearance. Scroll to Menus. And as mentioned, I already have a couple of menus. I have the primary and secondary menu. So let's just make sure we're selecting the correct menu to edit, all right, which we have. Click Select. Just make doubly sure. And off to the left here are the 4 different kinds of content that you can add to a navigation bar. Most often we add pages, but you can also add posts and custom links, categories. So a lot of people who blog have different categories, and they might want to have one blog show only certain categories. So it's great to have all these different options. If you click on any part of that top area, it will expose what's in that location. So under the most recent tab, I'm finding the New December page. If you have trouble finding your new page, you might want to view all or go to the search tab. But fortunately, I can see it right there, New December page. I'm going to select it, add to the menu. WordPress will automatically put it at the bottom of the existing menu. Now watch how my cursor changes when I make it hover over that page. I can click and drag it anywhere I want. So I'll bring it up to the top. Save menu button off to the right. Let's go to the front side of the website. Refresh my screen. New December page is there. Okay. Now some of you may need to create a menu from scratch. You may not already have one. My clients will already have menus built for them. That's part of what I do. But in some cases, you might want to create a new menu. So easy enough, go to the same area, Appearance, Menus. And instead of selecting an existing menu to edit, you create a new menu. You have to give it a name. Let's give it December menu. What the heck? Create the menu. And then assign it its location. So we want it to be, well, let's go for secondary. So instead of the gold area, which is the primary menu location, let's go for the secondary. All right. So we're going to save that change. And let's add some pages because there's nothing in the menu yet. So we've got new December page, play page, and let's put design, art, what the heck. Let's see how those get added. And in any order you want, you just click and drag, whatever. And for them to be at the top level, make sure they hug that left side. If you want them to be child pages, you indent it a little bit. See how that, it's so simple, it's great. New December page, maybe it's a little tricky, you might want to not follow my example. Okay, let's save what we've done. And we'll go to the front end. And remember, we've changed the secondary nav. Let's refresh the screen, see what the heck we did. Ah, and you can see how the sub-nav goes down. I haven't styled it, but that's another tutorial for another day. Some of these have sub-pages, don't they? Yeah, some of these do. Most of them are at the top level. So we've created a new menu, assigned it to its secondary location, secondary nav menu location. We've added new pages to it, and repositioned them, and then save the menu. So now you can always go back to whatever menu you had to begin with, just simply by selecting my initial or original secondary nav. Be sure to assign it so it will supersede the new one. Assign it the secondary nav location so it now takes the place of the new one. And we'll go back to the front end, refresh our screen, and you can see I've reinstated my original nav menu. So that, my friends, is the scoop with creating new menus in WordPress, modifying them in a couple of ways, and assigning them either to the primary or secondary location that WordPress allows you. Feel free to leave comments or questions, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I appreciate your time. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.